female. Overall mood of the characters is
Stage
positive.
1
Age
at
bracket is
SSB
between 8 to
Academy, Bhopal.
45.
Individual narration
Action of
being
my story
given.
is a day in
Photo
village to
was this.
celebrate birthday. The protagonist of my story is Ram, who is a 23-year-old BBA student from Gandhinagar, Gujarat. It was his wish and plan to celebrate his upcoming birthday with his grandparents. He went to his village and met his grandparents, wherein he noticed that the condition of the people over there was in worse condition. Then, as the reason was they were not able to have the proper facilities of farming and didn't know about the basic methods of farming and were not able to have the basic day-to-day necessities also. As his grandfather was the Sarpanch, he requested to conduct a meeting wherein he made them aware about new technologies, schemes, fertilizers, and other things. This helped the farmers in making the work done in the most efficient and effective way. After this, he celebrated his birthday with the farmers by giving them a food treat and returned back with blessings and happiness. Thank you.
Join everyone. I have three child characters, three male, four female, age ranging between 10 to 14 years old, positive in mood. The action of my story is distributing essentials to refugees. Raman, 25 years old, working as an executive officer at PRO at Guwahati location. One day, while working, he noticed there is a refugee area nearby the border and people are facing difficulties finding daily products. So he contacted with the NGO as he was a part of the NGO. So he collected funds from the NGO and purchased some of the essential goods like food, blankets, and then make a meal around the refugee area and distribute them. And people are getting happy with that, and he feels satisfied. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. In my story, I have perceived 7 characters, out of which 4 are male and 3 are female. Their age bracket is between 6 to 40 years old and all have positive mood. The action of my story is distributing foods to poor and needy people. Vinay, a 27-year-old boy who has recently celebrated his birthday, once, while having a walk to a nearby garden, he noticed some old age people as well as kids, and further talking to them, he noticed that they didn't had their last meals for a really long time. Thus, he decided to celebrate his birthday by distributing food to the needy people. He talked to his parents, talked with the caterers, and arranged clean and hygienic foods to be distributed to them. Thus, he celebrated his birthday by spreading joy and getting blessings for them. Thank you.
Harshdeep.
Jane friends, from this picture I have perceived 7 characters, 3 female, 4 male, in the age bracket of 35 to 50 years. And the action of my story is providing a full meal to needy ones. Virat was a chartered accountant and started his own accounting firm. After finishing his office work, he daily saw that many daily wage workers living in a temporary house were not able to feed their families a full meal. Also, their children were suffering from malnutrition. Seeing this, he suggested his colleagues to contribute some small amount of money to provide them a full meal after office hours. They all agreed, and Virat bought daily bought cooked food from nearby restaurants, organized a langar at evening, and provided them a balanced nutrition food. This way, they were able to satisfy their hunger, and Virat's team also felt good to perform such a social welfare activity. Thank you.
Jain everyone. From the story I have perceived, from the picture I have perceived that there are 7 individuals, four males and 3 females. The age bracket is between 12 years to 50 years of age. Age. Overall mood of the individuals in the image is positive, and the action I have chosen is distributing food in the village people after Ravi clears civil services exam. So Ravi belongs to a Palampur village in UP, and since Palampur village is one of the backward areas, his village people have provided moral and financial support to Ravi. After clearing his civil services exam in very first attempt with sheer determination and hard work, he and his family finally decide to provide food in the form of bhandara to the village people. After the village people are collected in a single place, and while providing food, since all the village people are collected in the single place, he also asks them about the issues of the village and finally promises them to clear all the issues as soon as he becomes the officer. Thank you.
Jen everyone, from the given picture I purchased 7 characters, 5 are male, 2 are female. Age ranges between 6 to 40. All are in positive mode. Action of my story is helping the situation. Ram, a 22-year-old college student from Tikamgarh. Recently, because of cloud burst, the city was flooded with the flood condition and the many people were affected because of that. So he decided to help them. He talked with his friends, make a group, and he talked with the NGO of local NGO Peoples for People so that he can collect the volunteers. They contribute some money and hire a local caterer for the food for the making of food. They collected the medicines and the necessary items. They went to the place where all the affected people were there. They distributed the food along with the medicines, and Ram personally take care if anyone needed any special attention to that. He continued this work till that the situation became normal, and Ram and other friends, his friends, was very satisfied and happy from their work. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I perceive 7 characters. 5 are males and 2 are females. The age range is between 8 to 30 plus. Overall mood is positive. Action of my story is serving the food, good quality food to the villagers. Ram was a food inspector, and he was informed that there is a village near the Palampur area, and there is not a good quality food, and even the midday meal is is not of good quality. Ram do the survey with his other candidates, and follow the same instruction, and he find that there is not very well quality food. He with the other team members make the food and provide them good quality food, and also also provide them also take the actions that they should get good quality food, and from this they solve the problem of this they solve the problem of shortage of bad quality food.
Jain everyone, from the given picture I have perceived 7 characters, 2 females and 5 males, all age ranging between 10 to 45 years. Overall mood of the story is positive. The action of my story is providing food for the poor people. Ram is a 28-year-old boy who has just settled in a village near Mumbai after getting his first job. On his 28th birthday, he decided not to waste his money and utilize it for the social purpose. So he decided to organize a food distribution program to the poor people. So he consulted his friends and about this function, and also considered a caterer for the distribution of the program. So on his 28th birthday, he went to the village named Gondia and started the program. After executing this plan, Ram gets his blessings on the poor people, and Ram's birthday was filled with happiness.
Joined everyone. From the picture, I have perceived 7 characters. 4 are male and 3 are female. Ram, who is working as an agriculture officer in his village near Ragholi, situated in Bihar, who was also an NGO person. He was joined with an NGO, and then he decided, one day he was going from his office to the home. So one day he looking that near the road by many poor people were sitting and they were not having food properly. So one day he decided to distribute the foods among them with the help of an NGO, and he also provided fund from himself, and he taken food from himself and with the NGO, and he distributed food in the place where people were sitting, and they were happy with their dream.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I have perceived 7 characters. 4 are females, 3 are males. Ages between 10 to 50 years, and all are in the positive mood. Action of my story is celebrating the success after getting merit. Ram, Ram, a graduate student, has appeared in the civil services exam and also cleared it and got the merit in. For, to celebrate the success, he and his family organized a lunch for all the villagers in the family. In which he himself served the food to each and everyone and interacted with each and everyone, while also sharing his experience, like how he managed the studies of college and examination together, how he made his schedule, and what are his future plans. He told them he firstly be joining the Labasna at Dehradun for his training, and after that he will be appointed as he will be given the post in the administrative department. The villagers were very happy with the success of Ram, give their blessings to him, and in return Ram showed them his gratitude and bid farewell to them.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I perceived 7 characters, 3 are male and 4 are female. Action of the age bracket 25 to 12 to 45. Overall mood is positive. Action of the story, Ram cleared the SSB. For celebration, he gave food to needy people. Ram was a 25-year-old. After his graduation, he thought starting preparing for SSB. After got selected, he thought for celebration he gave food to the needy people. He arranged make a budget, arrange all the catering things, hired halwai, and feed the needy people. All the needy people gave blessing to Ram to work hard. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I've perceived that there are 7 characters, 4 are male and 3 are female. The age range is between 8 to 70 years, and the overall mood is positive. And the action of my story is a function of puja in village. Ajay is a 26-year-old clerk in the Ajitmal post office branch. He is a religious man, and he often hosts several pujas and sundarkans at his house in the village of Ajitmal in Uttar Pradesh. He often invites all of the villagers to his house and prays for the well-being and prosperity of his family. After which he serves food as prasad to all the villagers he has invited. They all pray together, then eat and give their blessings to Ajay, and have some small conversations, enjoy their day, and leave for their houses.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I have perceived 7 characters, 4 male and 3 females, age ranging between 10 to 60 years old, all in positive mood. Action of my story is helping the village in making food. Now Sushma is a 40-year-old woman who is living in village with her family. Her family and her husband used to work in the agriculture field, but were not able to make a lot of profit. So she decided to go to the city and started working with a food catering company, which was set up by the government for food security in India. So she informed the organization about how her village had less food, and the midday meals were not properly being sent. So with the help of Sushma, they were able to set up camp in the village, and they started giving the midday meals to the students and the villagers for 3 days a week. Then they also informed them about various benefits of the ration card, and also about various PM Poshan Yojana and Annadata Yojana, etc. With this, they were able to help the villagers. Also, they established an Anganwadi especially for food security. And then with this help, Sushma also took some ladies from the village and started working with the organization and get them employed. With this help, the farmers were able to get good food, and she earned good money. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I have perceived 7 characters. 4 are male and 3 are female. The age is between 10 to 40 years of age. The mood is positive. The action of my story is social gathering and organizing a free food service. Ramesh is a 30-year-old government teacher in village Panipat. One day he decides to serve a free meal to his village on the occasion of his birthday. So he along his family and friends prepared the food, prepared salad, also arrange water, and arranges disposal cups and plates. There he managed to serve the meal to the villagers, and thereon the villagers also gave the ashirwad to him, and he was happy and satisfied.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I have perceived 7 characters, 4 are male and 3 are female. The age range is between 12 to 47 years. and the action of my story is serving meal to the poor and needy people in the village. Ram, 24 years old, who comes from a small hometown village named Panumaria in Jabalpur. He is pursuing his BTech from the Jabalpur Engineering College, and as his last semester exams were now over, so he decided to go his hometown village to celebrate his birthday. There he decided to serve the meal and the food to the poor and needy people of the village. He planned and organized all the necessary things, and also made people aware, made villagers aware about the Bhandara on the next day on his birthday. Later, he served the meal to the villagers and the poor people, needy people by himself. Later, he also sat with them, talked about their life, and also talked about their life and asked for his help so that he can contribute to them. And also later, Ram felt very elated and happy for doing such a good deed on his birthday. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. In this picture, I have perceived there are 7 characters. 4 are males, 3 are females. Age bracket is between 12 to 45 years, and the overall mood is positive. The action of my story is distributing food to the daily wages workers. Ram, 27 years old, have a land. He decided to give the land to the landless family of the landless farmers, and on duration on bring the good quality of seeds, ensuring the good irrigation facilities in the make the arrangement of the foods, took care of the health of the family, and family finished their work to grow crops on time, and ensuring that to be there when their next work has not been granted to. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I have perceived 7 characters, 4 female and 3 male, age ranging between 10 to 55 years. The action of my story is a scene of a family picnic. Rakesh, a 32-year-old manager at HDFC Bank Neemuch, on one fine Sunday morning takes his family of 7 to the nearby forest for picnic. He, along with his wife Neelam, takes his child Ashi and their parents for a picnic. They in the morning views the sunrise and tries to roam around the forest. After playing in the forest, Ashi was exhausted and she told her father that she is hungry. So Rakesh prepares meal for everyone. He then serves biryani with raita to everyone. Then after enjoying the Sunday, the family all takes selfies and all, and then returns back to the home after enjoying the full day. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I have perceived 7 characters, 2 females and 5 are males, the age ranging between 12 to 36 years. Overall mood being positive. The action of my story is organizing a food distribution drive for the underprivileged people. Ram, 28, is a businessman and also a part of the NGO. On the occasion of Diwali, he planned to organize a food distribution drive for the people residing in the nearby jhuggies. So he, along with his team, made a list of items to be distributed. And on the day of the occasion, he prepared the food, went to the place, distributed the food there. Many people came, had their meal and gave them blessings. And he was very happy and praised his team for all their efforts.
Okay, so now this was the stage 1 individual narration. तो आपको पिक्चर दिखाई गई थी कि there are people sitting and somebody is distributing the food. और पिक्चर में आपका क्लियर था कि जो बंदा दे रहा है वो थोड़ा ठीक सा दिख रहा है और बाकी थोड़े से हाँ. तो स्टोरी कुछ ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेट मत करो ना, जो दिख रहा है उसी पे लिखो ना यार भाई, समझे? दिस वॉज नाउ ऑनलाइन, यू कैन स्टार्ट योर डिस्कशन. Online you can start your discussion, and offline you can also start your discussion.
We can
So Okay, we'll have a Shashwat to Divansh and Viren to please start first.
So here
Online, you can start your discussion.
I guess we can go with the characters
we can say that the food inspector is providing the food for quality to the villagers. And he also
First, we need to decide about the event. Like, he's writing about the NGO, background of the event. I'm written different event. First, we need to come.
So we can say that there is the need of the food, and they are giving the high quality food to the
So we can go with his thing, like he's like the main character is a NGO worker and he's distributing the food to the other people.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can add the details.
And we can
like,
say
we
that
can add the details like because of
making awareness,
awareness about the ration cards and other
facility by the government. The people who can add something to it, like if it's a fest, like we can spread awareness about the new cultural programs as many people are gathered about new schemes of
new scheme about the government new scheme is
and they provide the policies of the
Okay, now this group.
So I think there is a scheme of serving the food, so we can take the draft as a government action as organizing a free service and the village and the occasion of his birthday. So he along with his family and friends went to the village, prepare the food, also arrange the water, also arrange some water
Either he got selected in some examination. He's out of happiness, his birthday, and he's spending money to serve to the needy
serving food is
Then arrange all the
it can be either his birthday and he went to a village, small village where he
Also, we can add a point on it.
Government. So if we take him as an head of an organization or a person who
we can't do that. Rather than
don't complicate things like this.
he's awareing the people about Kanganwadi and all of
Yeah, just for
But
information.
Okay, nominate a person to give the group plan.